Okay, I think that says, let's move it a little further back. I have to put my camera really far back in order for you guys to see this whole seasonal rack for summer, because this is a pretty long one. Okay, so I've been going back and forth, putting polishes up, taking polishes down. I recorded a video last week and I was like, no, I want to add this polish and this polish and this polish. And so I scratched that video and figured, let me record a new one. And I think I'm trying to fit as many as I can on here because I'm moving, and I'm moving to a different state. And so these polishes will go with me to where they're available to me immediately, but the rest of my collection is going to be in boxes for a little bit. And so I just wanted to make sure that I had plenty of options to choose from, plenty of finishes. I like playing around not just with color but also with different finishes, some glitter polishes, some texture polishes, glitter toppers, and all of that stuff. And so I wanted to make sure that I wasn't, you know, that I didn't have a shortage of options basically, but I'm gonna leave it the way that it is. I'm pretty satisfied with the options that I have available. So I'm gonna go through all of these polishes with you guys. Let me just give you guys a closer view of a couple of the rows here, because in order for me to fit in some of the extra polishes that I added on here, this row for instance, all of these polishes stand pretty flat up against the wall. And these I did a little zigzag motion in order to fit in a few extra bottles. So I did that with a couple of the rows in here so that I can add in as many as I could. So let's just get into all of these polishes, starting off with Essie's Soak Up the Sun, and this is from the summer collection this year. One of my favorite polishes from Sinful Colors is Jade. I love this one because it glows on the nails. It is a stainer though, so if in case you have it and have never worn it, just be mindful of that. Plus it does require three coats because it is a little bit on the sheer side, but it looks amazing on the nails. A white that I have never tried. I've had it in my collection for a very long time, so I thought I would pull it out. This one is from Jesse's Girl. This one is called Snow White. Sinful Colors Curry Up. This one has a very fine teal shimmer running through it, as well as some larger brown specks that are visible on the nails. Purple with a Purpose from OPI, one of my all-time favorite polishes, not just from OPI, but just out of my entire collection. From LBK, this is Lola Belle. This is a cream. It looks a little more sunshiny yellow on camera, but in person it's more of a canary yellow. From Glisten and Glow, this is a Mystwry polish from March 2020. The base of this leans a little, like it looks a little green or slightly on the gray side. I can't tell, but it's not a stark white base. And then it has multicolored glitters, varying sizes it looks like. But some of the glitters are metallic, like the little green glitters are metallics, and then it has some larger orange glitters that you see there. So I thought this would be a really fun and great option for the summer. From China Glaze, this is one that I have not pulled in a very long time. This is from the My Little Pony collection. I've worn this one before, and from what I remember, it was pretty sheer. So I pulled it with the intent of using it as a topper. Orly's Fireball. I have quite a few of the polishes from the summer collection from Orly, this one being one of them, and this is Far Out. Dutch Tulips from OPI. This is pretty much the only red that I have on here. Let me bring out another polish that's a little bit more truer red, because it'll bring out the pink in Dutch Tulips, so you can see that. The neon yellow that I have in here is from Orly, another one from the summer collection, and this one is called Oh Snap. Another one from the summer collection from Orly. This is So Fly. It's looking a little minty in the viewfinder. In person, it's more like a neon lime green color. From the Essie summer collection, this is Bustling Bazaar. Zoya's River. I have not worn this in a very, very, very long time. This is called, what is this called? Babe Blue. Babe Blue, and this is from the Sally Hansen Extreme Wear line. I think I need to clean that because my viewfinder is like I had oil on my hands, and so now it's on the viewfinder, and I can't tell if it's in focus or not. From Essie, I have Butler, Please. When I pulled this one out, it reminded me how much I miss Bikini from Julie G. I love that one. It was very reminiscent to Flip Flop Fantasy from China Glaze, which you guys will see in just a moment. But pulling this one out reminded me how much I miss that one. But anyways, this one is called, I think, Gelato in Venice. Gelato in Venice, yes. And it's a minty green cream. From Sally Hansen, I have Jazzy Jade. This is a repurchase for me. So I finished up Jazzy Jade quite a few years ago, I want to say. And if I remember correctly, that one looked a little bit brighter and lighter. This one seems a little bit deeper in color. I don't know, have they changed the formula? I'm not really sure because, I mean, this color looks really beautiful, but I was really looking forward to the older formula of Jazzy Jade from Sally Hansen. So I don't know, I think maybe my eyes are playing a little trick on me, or maybe they changed the color a little bit. One that I had on my spring seasonal rack is Essie's Go Ginza, and this is definitely, do you guys see how much? Yeah, I just bought this and I saved it to wear it for the spring. And I already have a fill line because this is one of my all-time favorite Essie polishes. Even back when I wasn't buying a lot of Essies because they frustrated me, Go Ginza has always been a favorite. And so I would wear it again in the summer because I adore this color. Mirror Ball from Orly. I pulled this guy out because you're gonna see quite a few Orlys in here because I just did my Orly collection, and so it served as a great reminder to pull out some polishes that I've been ignoring. Mirror Ball being one of them, by the way. And I thought I would pull it out because this is a holographic polish and it's summer, and holographic nail polishes look amazing in the summer. From OPI, I have Mi Casa is Blue Casa. This is a primary blue cream. From MLF Lacquer, I have Easter Egg Hunt. This is a pastel green and it has multicolored glitters. And it looks like it has smaller glitters, so varying size glitters. And then it also seems to have a golden, it looks like a golden little shimmer running through it as well. It looks really pretty. B-Girl Style from Morgan Taylor. And this one has a very fine bluish purple shimmer running through it. I think it's coming off a little maybe silver on camera, but it's more of a bluish purple. Looks really beautiful. Another Orly, and this one is called Feel the Funk. This one does dry a little bit gritty on the nails. So it does need a really good thick glossy top coat to smooth it out, but it looks really beautiful. Surfer Dude from Orly. This is more of a neon red orange. I don't know why I said it like that. Okay. From OPI, this is called Do You Lilac It? From Morgan Taylor, this one is called Mango Round With Me. Mango Round With Me. This one and this one from Morgan Taylor, both of these are new to me. I just purchased them maybe a couple weeks ago from Sally's Beauty. I'm giving some of my Salon Perfect polishes a break because I think the last couple of years I've been wearing the crap out of them. And in order to rotate through my polishes and pull some polishes that I have not worn in a while, I didn't pull very many Salon Perfect. This is the only one. Wow, I'm really surprised. Okay, this one is called Bermuda Baby. And this one is a teal, but it has, I don't know if it's gonna come across, but it has a very fine blue shimmer running through it. It's really pretty. I can tell you this one I have not worn in years. It's kind of embarrassing if I tell you how long it's been, but this is Mermaid's Tail from Sally Hansen from the Complete Salon Manicure. I haven't actually checked to see if they still have this available. I would think that they do because it's really beautiful. From 90 Lacquer, this is called Marigold. I've worn this quite a few times. I wasn't really sure about how I felt about this polish or this color against my skin tone. Plus, I felt like the what I see in the bottle doesn't really translate very well on my nails as far as the little flakies go. But I thought I would give it a try again because I think it looks really beautiful and I really want to love it. Another one from 90 Lacquer. This is called Mango Sunrise. And this is one that I will not only wear in the summer, but it's going to transition with me to the fall as well. Just because I love the color combination of the orange and the black. I think it works for both seasons. And the little glitters are matte black shards. And I think they look really awesome up against this color base. Essie's Bell Bottom Blues. Essie's Souls on Fire. 90 Lacquer's Raindrops. Is that in focus? No, hold on. There. That's a better view. From Zoya, I have Maria Luisa, which is a gold glitter topper. I pulled this out because I plan on putting this on some of the white polishes that I have on this rack, as well as some of the pink, brighter pink polishes, and try to mattify. That's the goal. At least that's the vision that I have in my mind, because I think that's going to look pretty amazing. Orly's Melt Your Popsicle. Oops. China Glaze Pink and Poppy. A favorite from Orly. Not only is it a favorite, but it's my most worn polish from Orly. This is called Royal Navy. Another one of my favorites from Orly is Scenic Route. Essie's Mint Candy Apple. Zoya Storm, which is a scattered holographic. Let's see, right there. Yep, right there. Zoya's Zoe, and this is a pixie dust, so it does dry textured. But what I love about this one is that those little chunky glitters, they distribute really nicely on the nails, and so although you see a lot of the base color, you see these larger glitters pop here and there on the nail, which I think looks really, really beautiful. China Glaze Bottoms Up. I Just Can't Canterlot from China Glaze. This is another one from the My Little Pony collection. China Glaze Grass is Lime Greener. Let's see. I have a couple of greens on this rack. Let's see if we could put it there. But they're very different greens. Okay, this is whatever I had planned here is not really working. And then I have another one. Hold on, let's see. So these are the 4 greens that I have on my summer seasonal rack. And let me show you guys the 2 yellows that I have on my seasonal rack, because I have a neon yellow and one that's bright but it's not neon. It's very different. Sally Hansen's Get Matte. This is part of their Miracle Gel line. It looks like I have a fill-in, but I don't remember ever wearing this, to be honest with you, so I'm curious to see how this performs. A very light peach from Orly. This is called Sweet Thing. This one I'm primarily saving it for the toes, because the formula is very, very tricky, but I adore this color. And so when it comes to polishes that have a bit of a tricky formula, like this one takes a while to dry. It has a tricky formula and it takes a while to dry. So when it comes to polishes like that are a little bit more difficult, but I adore the color, I reserve them for pedicures. So this is primarily going to be for pedicures. And same thing with Flip Flop Fantasy from China Glaze. I adore this color, but the formula is horrid. But I'm willing to work with it, especially for the toes, because I think it looks amazing on the toes. This is the one that reminds me of Bikini from Julie G. And I want to say that when having both of them, I always reach for Julie G more often than I did this one, which is Flip Flop Fantasy. I don't know if I mentioned that. And the last of the bunch is Hot Pursuit from Orly. So this is a very bright reddish coral polish. This one is another one that came out in the summer collection. And I do wish that I could fit more polishes on here, but I can't, sadly. It kind of breaks my heart because I wish I had more space. There was a couple other polishes that I had here that I did pull out, like I Truly Azure You from China Glaze, but this is gonna go back on the rack. It's been a while actually since I've worn this guy. I also had On a Trip from Wet n Wild. I love this one. When I pulled this one out, it reminded me of I Need a Refreshment, but I finished that one a long time ago, and so I no longer have it. Just kind of a reminder that I was like, oh, I miss that polish. Oh, I need to put this one back. This one, which is from Island Girl. I think this is called Aloha Magic. This one was a gift to me. I need to I need to fit this one in because I wanted to wear this one. I also had Gaining Momentum. Gosh, this is going to be a very long seasonal rack video. Let's see if it'll focus on this one. Gaining Momentum. I was debating on this topper, this gold topper, and Maria Luisa, but I went for Maria Luisa from Zoya. Blazing Sunset is another one that I had on the seasonal rack, but I couldn't fit it on there. That's it. That's about it, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Some of the ones that I just showed you that are on the side, aside from Island Girl, ¿Dónde está? Aquí está. Aside from Island Girl, try to fit it in there. Like I said, I'm trying to fit as many as I can because this is all I'll have access to for the next 3 months or so before I unpack everything and stuff like that. That's everything. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and felt inspired by it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.